first thing that the student needs to do is check their UCAS track. When they go into UCAS track, they should be able to see whether they've been accepted or unsuccessful. What I would suggest is, if you are unsuccessful, immediately go into university websites. So think about what course you want to study, think about where you want to study, and then go into the university websites and see if there are clearing places available. What you then have to do is telephone the clearing helplines at the universities to find out if there are places available. When you get through, they will ask you for your grades you've achieved, what subject area you want to study, and then they will tell you whether there's clearing places available or not. Did you find the clearing process easy, how to get your clearing place easy, or was it quite stressful?
I found it extremely easy. The people who I spoke to on the phone were extremely helpful. They knew a lot about what I needed to know, because I was a little bit panicked at the time because I didn't have a place at university for a couple of hours, which was quite stressful because all of my friends did. But they were really, really helpful, and the university got back to me within about an hour to confirm that I did actually have a place. There wasn't a long wait for me to have to worry about whether I was going to get in or not.
My advice would be, don't panic, sit down, evaluate your options. I realise it's easy to kind of do so. You've got your family phoning you up to kind of, say, oh, are you going to this university or that university, and they want answers, and it's hard, and you just kind of have to sit down, calm down a little bit after you've actually read the results, because it can be a bit of a shock. Just sit down, evaluate the options, make lots of phone calls, talk to them on the phone and see what they can offer you, and go on the open days and figure out what's right for you.
You may find 3 or 4 universities will say, yes, we've got clearing places available for certain subject areas. At Swansea in the Arts and Humanities at the moment, we have clearing places available for all of our subject areas, and we advertise those on the university website, on the Arts and Humanities website. So if you go into the Swansea University website, you will find clearing information now. So have a think what's important to you, and when you ring these universities to find out if they have clearing places, make a list and ask them the questions on the phone. And if you see that they meet everything that you require or what you're looking for, that's a good opportunity to think, yeah, this university could be for me, and then go and visit to make sure that you've made the right choice.
When Swansea Uni offered me a place, I was obviously really, really excited. I heard through email initially that I'd got the place, and then they contacted me, and they were fantastic, obviously, with applying for halls and making sure that I felt totally comfortable to be coming to the uni. And luckily enough, it was my first choice anyway, so I'd already attended open days and already sent through an application for my accommodation. But yeah, it was definitely a sigh of relief.
Did you feel that you had enough information from the clearing process to feel comfortable at the end of the day that you'd got this place?
Absolutely. I knew full well on results day exactly where I was going. In the weeks following then, I remember having a lot of emails from the university telling me about induction and when I would start, all about the accommodation. So I think I had plenty of information to be able to start, and I felt comfortable and confident in what I was going to be doing at university.
And when you actually came to Swansea to study then, were you excited about your course? Were you apprehensive, or how did you feel?
I was so nervous because it was a new place. I mean, I'm not from that far away anyway, but it was still moving away from home, living with loads of new people, starting a brand new course. I was so nervous, but I was not nervous after about 5 minutes, and I settled in so quickly. My friends were amazing. I felt so comfortable with the staff and the course, and I think coming here was probably the best decision I ever made.